Okay, I'm starting to record. Finally. Okay, so I had this brilliant idea. Um, I'm doing something different in my Animal Crossing. No news. There's never any news. Do you notice that? That's all for now. It is snowing on my island. I can see. Um, so I'm doing this new thing, and I haven't seen. I did it last night while being half asleep. Like I'm literally like I was streaming in my Discord, and my husband was watching me, and he's like, "Are you okay?" Because every now and then I would just be like, "Doo doo 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 doo," and I just stand there like this, staring. And it's like, what the heck? So I have mail. What is this? What is my mail? Ah, yes. Oh, I bought more of the sparkling cider. Oh, that's not it. I bought more of the sparkling cider because I was stoked about having. Oh my lord! Do you ever play a game and then I do not need this many in my inventory. Look at this. Look at it. You know you have a problem when sparkling cider on 3 of the tools. That's so funny. And 2 shovels because you never know what shady stuff you can be up to the night before. Um, but yeah, so like you're playing and then the next day you come in and you're like, what the heck was I even doing? Like, look at all this stuff. Half of which is supposed to go back in my inventory, but I never got around to that. Anyway, I have to change because every day I like to change my clothes. That's not where one does not change clothes in the mailbox. I do that every morning. I don't know why. Like I change it so often that I actually have a closet outside, which makes no sense. Oh, I made this wood bundle thing, which I just got yesterday, and I love it. So I'm like, oh, this is so cool. So it's snowing. I really did like this coat. I got this yesterday. Isn't that cute? But I don't know what to wear. Let's see what I can find really quickly. I really love these because I can wear. I love the Nordic socks or these layered socks because I feel like they be kind of like tights. You know, why do I have 2 pair of the same size? I must have gotten some from somebody. But like I like wearing something like that. But my favorite is the brown, which I think I had on yesterday. Yeah, these. So I'd wear like that, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling that today. Oh, look at this. Isn't this a cute top? Well, it's a dress, but isn't that cute? It looks so cute. Doesn't really match with the wood, but that's okay. Um, how about... Oh, here we go. A Sprite costume. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll wear a regular coat. I have so many clothes. I don't have all of them. There were some that I'm just like, oh yeah, that's wonderful. I need pants. I just do not care for the jeans. Oh, my favorite pants in the wintertime are, where are they at? The knitted. The knitted pants. And that's because when you wear, like, boots, like, where are my epic boots? Like, I don't know, recycled boots. They tuck them in. And I feel like in the wintertime, if I'm walking around in the snow, I'm going to have my shoes tucked in. There we go. I wear my rain boots. They're waterproof, right? I like the recycled boots, though. Or the pirate boots. Arr. Be partially pirate. I have an eye patch. I can wear that. Where's the eye patch? No, I have an actual... There, this one. Pirate eye patch. I just need a pirate hat. I don't think I have a pirate hat. But I think I have a pink cowboy hat, unless I got rid of that. It doesn't really match. But they should have a pirate hat. Oh, here, I'll wear this hat. It matches my pants. But now the shirt doesn't match. So now I gotta find the shirt to match. Oh, here we go. No, it doesn't really make sense. I like it. Oh, here, I can wear a fish shirt. Well, no, it has to be long sleeve because that's cold outside. Yeah, I don't really have like, oh, look, this would be cute. Not necessarily the pirate theme, but I'm wearing that. I think it's just funny. It's a weird mix match, but I'm holding wood in the back, so is it really that big of a deal? Oh, here, and then I can wear... Oh, can I wear this at the same time? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's brilliant. I'll go with that. Makes no sense, but it's funny. R. Okay. What is Igley doing? He's eyeing up my cat. You can't have that. It's mine. Anyway, so the reason that I thought today I'm going to stream, I don't know why I looked over there, you're there, is I had this brilliant idea. Well, I didn't. I did not. Let me clarify. I did not have this brilliant idea. My brother had this brilliant idea. Don't mind this area. I made this bridge recently. Look at this. It's like a bridge. A bridge situation. A lot of bridges. And I wanted to move the thought bar before you say anything. I wanted to put it like here. So that way, as soon as you walk off the bridge, you could walk onto that. But it was too close to other bridges, so I had to move it over here. But the stupid droid thingy was in the way, and I couldn't pave this area. Anyway, my brother had this brilliant idea, and he told me about it, and I loved it. But basically, I decided to make all of this sand, so now it's like a desert. Oh, look, I did put a little bit of water in the middle, though, because I'm not completely heartless. And I actually learned something yesterday. You can put trees right on the edge as long as there's a path you can walk behind it. So I'm like, oh, this is great. So I put these, I mean, they're not trees technically, but they act like trees. So I put them right on the edge. Now, if you put it, you couldn't put one here because there's a rock, you can't walk behind it. But I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So anyway, if you check out my map, you will see, well, aside from my, okay, there, that I have, like, a whole desert area. That took me so long to do yesterday. But I was like, I couldn't stop. I'm like paving and paving and paving, and I had to destroy all my rocks. By the way, oh look, there's my golden spot. I'll have to do that then. But I was paving and paving and paving, and I'm like, I don't know where to stop. I don't know where to stop. So I just kind of kept going, and then I had this brilliant idea of I would make this river didn't used to jet out right here. That's why this bridge is new. So I just made a strictly river that kind of separated once it's springtime. This side will be green, that side will be desert. And then I made this, because my campsite is right here. So I made this area, this side will be green, so it'll be like it got water from the river here. And then look, a little fishy can spawn. Oh, there it is, a little fishy over there. And I have a whole bunch of flowers here. This is where my flowers went once I realized I didn't need this many flowers, so I'm like, I'll put them in the top right, or top left corner of my island. But yeah. And then I have trees sprinkled throughout. Oh, and also, if you haven't noticed, so far this half of the island is relatively flat, which I kind of dig. Oh, there's my snowball. Also, fun fact, I've been playing my DS version of Animal Crossing on my new Nintendo 3DS, the one that you could actually swap out the plates. I love it, I love it, I love it. And pushing the snowballs in that game, I didn't remember this, but man, you could just push that right into the water so easily. At least on this one, like when you push it, it like goes in the direction you are facing. Whereas the other one, it's like a marble that you're trying to push along on those little maze puzzle things. I dumped one in the ocean yesterday, I think. I was so bummed. And I had the other one already big, so I just pushed it right in the water. I'm like, what's the point? I can't. So. Oh, I could put this in my desert. Brilliant. Wait, where's my desert at? Oh yeah, I have so many bridges. That's one thing I noticed. This one you can have bridges out the wazoo. The other one you definitely could only have 3, which I'm learning. I restarted my town in that game. And if you have the Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and you're thinking, I mean, there's no point really to play it. I like it because I can play this one until there's nothing else really to do, and then I can go to that one if I want to. I discovered, because I restarted my town in that game so many times, but I discovered that if you restart, Tom Nook will show up like when Isabel's talking to you and will actually buy your town from you. He bought my town for 10 million bells. Actually, it was 11 million because I did the installment plan, so I get like 100,000 bells every day for 100 days or something like that. So I'm like, holy crap. And I also transferred all the things I really liked from my old save to my new one, thanks to my husband, who also had a DS. But anyway, and I didn't transfer everything before you say anything. I just transferred the things like that really meant something to me that was hard to work for, like the gold and stuff. Anyway, but I didn't. They didn't do that before. If it did, I don't remember. So I'm just like, holy crap. So like, I think I'm on like day 4. And I'm like, every day I go in and I'm just like, pay off that home, pay off that home. It's great. But anyway, so if you were thinking about doing that, something different from this, you want to go back and experience some nostalgia or whatever, that's a new thing. I didn't know it. Who knows how long it's been in. What the heck was here? Oh, there was a snowman here yesterday. This one, the snow is hovering. Isn't that awesome? I want to see if the snowballs will spawn in the sand. Because if they don't, then I just severely... Well, I didn't I have a whole you can't see it, but I have this whole section that's green. Well, snowy. And yes, I have a heart lake. I made that forever and a day ago. So where do I want to put the pyramid? Like here? Where is the pyramid? Garden land. Pyramid. Boom. Look at that. That's so adorable. So random. I love it. So yeah, this was my plan. I did this all last night, and oh, and over here, let me see. I need to have a way of dividing it on this side, so it's not so like this side's desert, this side's grass. So what I was gonna do is take some weeds and just kind of sprinkle them in, because you can put the weeds on here, so it looks like it transition, you know. And I like using these bushes because it's kind of a fence without being a fence, you know. But yes, I even have a fireplace right outside my wonderful pumpkins, so that way they get a little bit of warmth. Way out here, I'm not sure how they're getting the warmth, but that's not the point. But yeah, so my museum's in this top corner. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, if you saw the map, you know, but where are all your villagers? Oh, I have a money tree. I have to do that, too. All my villagers can walk on the bridge. More pumpkins. And the cranny! Sorry. All my villagers. I do have some cliffs, so I'm not completely crazy. All my villagers, once I get down here, they are on the beach. Because I discovered one day that you can put them on the beach, so I put every single one on the beach. So, I'm pretty super proud of that. Now, there is one. Oh, I didn't put all of them on the beach. I lied. I have 2 here. So they're close to the beach. But then I have one right here. This one's my favorite. This is Kyle. I love Kyle to death. He is my absolute favorite. I wish that they had a plushie for him. I'd say my second favorite, but you can't see it. But my second favorite would be, which I passed her house 3 times now, Audie. And my husband got this for me for Christmas. Little Audie stuffed animal, isn't she cute? She is so adorable, and I would love to have a Kyle version, but I don't. I love all the wolves, honestly. I love Kyle. I love Fang. As you can see on my list, I have Sky, Whitney, Audie, Kyle, Freya, and Fang. Now, I have Mira. She's my newest one because she's sisterly, and I didn't have a sisterly. I got Raymond, which for some reason I keep thinking his name's Malcolm. I don't know why. So I have Raymond. He's the same personality as Kyle, so between the 2 of them, he would be going. But he's so cute, though, so I kind of keep him. I have Flurry because she's a hamster, and I just fell in love with her, so I'm like, oh, she's staying. Iggly was one of the first ones that I had when I moved in. The other one was Plucky. She was a chicken. And I got rid of her right away, not really thinking about it. She was sisterly, and I keep Iggly, and I actually like him. And when I restarted my town on my DS, I have him in my town, and I'm like, what? So I'm like, it's meant to be. And then I have Sky. I love Sky. But like, so I do have a few that aren't wolves, and it stinks. I wish I could have more because I want Chief. I want all of them. Oh, and another reason I keep talking about New Leaf, but I did fairly recently start this game over. You can get Wolflink if you have the amiibo with Wolflink and Midna. You can use that and get Wolflink, well, it's W-Link, as a villager who I think is kind of like Kyle, so he's smug. Well, I know he's smug, but I don't know if Kyle is new to this game or not, so Kyle could have replaced him. But anyway, you can only get him in this. So I got him, and then if you have the link on the horse, you scan that and you get Epona, which I loved Epona from Ocarina of Time. Oh, that was my game. And when I say that, I just ran around. I was young when I played it, so I just ran around and fished and stuff. That's what I did. And then if you have a Splatoon, which all my amiibos are way over there, if you have a Splatoon amiibo and you scan that, you can get Inkwell, which is an octopus. So I have all of them, and I'm like totally excited because you can't get them in this game. And it's like, why not? I would love that. So these are my villagers. And they're all on the beach, give or take, which offers more space for me to build stuff out here because I don't think I could put a museum on a beach. And then I circled my town hall, town square, whatever you want to call it, which I actually like this. I think it's cute. And I gotta tell you this. My brother, when he plays on my island, he loves his ladders and his, the pogo stick. No, the thing. The stick that helps you cross the waters. I can't think what the heck it's called. But anyway, he loves that. He loves the ladder the most. So he would come to my island and just climb up things and not take my beautiful paths that took me so long to organize. So I went through and I made it so he can't climb up any of the walls. He can't climb up here. He can't climb up here. And there are some areas where he's like, oh, I can climb up there. No, he can't. I have things strategically placed so he can't do it. So he has to actually take the paths. It's so funny. But like, I think one of the big ones was up here. He thought he could right here. But no, there's a plant in the way. Can't do it. Oh, and for the record, that poster down there, it's Unis Honest. I did not make it. I found it when I did a search for it in the design thing. Loved it. It's not mine. I'm not even sure. I think I can show you who it is if you're interested. Where is it? Okay, does it say who it is? I don't think it'll tell me. Oh, that's a shame. Well, just do a search for Unis Honest, you'll find it. There was 2 that were similar. This one I liked the best. I have it in random places throughout my island, but I thought it was cute. But no, I did not make it. I did make pro design. I did attempt to make jackets and stuff. Nowhere near as awesome. When I did a search, I found so many better ones, and I'm just like, wow, that's so cool, so much better. So, but I just wanted to throw it out there so you didn't think that, oh, that's yours. No, it's not mine. I didn't make it. But just do a search for it and you can find it. The only place, yes, I know, the only place that he could use his ladder is obviously anywhere along the walls in here, except for the back. I do have balloons and these bushes, so he can't do it back here. He can't do it there. He can't do it on this side. So the only place he could do it would be like here, which before I had a fountain here, so he couldn't. So I had to fix that. And like here, and he could do it here, but really, what's the point? And then along this wall. So yes, he can do some here. Now the reason is because if I put bushes on that side, then you have this tiny little path, and I'm all about having like at least two, like that way you can, because you never know, you're gonna have a villager sit down right in front of you, at least you can sneak around them. So I don't know, the only thing I could think of is if I made that wider, like the ground wider, which I've debated doing because every time I walk through here, I always come through here. I never take this path. So I might just do that just because, but also I learned the hard way that if you try to move one of these trees, it will, and you replant it, like you use a fruit and you pick it up and you replant it, it will not be festive. So I was really disappointed. Hence why I have a bunch everywhere, because I really wanted more. I think I have a lot. Oh yeah, down here, this wasn't here before. But look at this, out of 4 of them, only one of them's festive. How cool would that have been though, having all of them festive? And I wish you could like choose, like keep that festive, you know? But it's cool. Here, this is the stick I was talking about. But I kept going on the trips to random islands, and I'd forget to bring my ladder and my stick because I don't need it on my island, and I'm like, oh shoot, so I'm like, I will put this right here just for me. So I thought it was pretty cool. And these are my recipes that I don't need, that I need to sell or give to friends. But yeah, the main reason for this video, oh, that's for my brother, that's for my buddy Ryan, that's for my husband Tom. I have tables dedicated for stuff for them. I did not put a shell and a stick for my brother. My husband did that, so that's kind of funny. He has to take it now, that's the rule. But anyway, the main reason for this, I want to see if I had more gold roses. For this video was to pretty much just say, hey, look at this funny idea. I didn't have it, my brother had the idea, he gave it to me. Well, he said it out loud, and I went, that's a brilliant idea, so. But I just think it's so funny. I will have to do some testing to see if any snowballs will form over here, but they might only form on snow, which is kind of funny. I don't know what else I'm going to put back here yet. Like, I didn't take anything down from back here. I did have some rocks, so what I did, which I don't know if I probably passed a billion, but what I do for rocks is I do like this, where I put 3 bushes, that way you can stand here and shovel and you won't bounce back very far. The worst you go is like here, so or on this side, but it's not the end of the world. So I did destroy the rocks and pick up the bushes, but like every tree, I think there were like 2 trees that I actually, yeah, this one I replanted, so that way it's actually on sand, and there's another one, Lord knows where. But that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to have to go through, there, this one. So I actually planted it in the sand. Doesn't really make much sense because it's like a fruit tree. So what I might do is take all the fruit trees, which I don't need to have. As you can see, I'm not shaking them every day and getting the fruit. So I might just downsize and then I want to plant coconut trees, because that'd be really cool. A balloon! Oh my god. Another thing you'll remember maybe if you played New Leaf is that the balloons in New Leaf are completely useless unless you really like the balloon stuff. I am running out of inventory. A rocket. Ooh, it's black. I bet you my husband would like that. I'll have to wrap it and put it on his table. Well, I will put it on his table for now and I'll wrap it later. This is what I do. I find things that people who play the game, which I have 3 friends, as you can see. Well, I have another one, but she doesn't play it as often. That's right, yeah. There we go, and drop item. It'd be fun if I could place it on the table, so that's for him. But yeah, we did a whole Christmas thing, my husband and I, and my brother, he came over later to the island. I had my tree, I think it's still here, isn't it here? Yeah, I had presents all around the tree. Before I had this, I didn't have this yet, but I put presents all around the tree for my husband. It was so cool, he had presents for me. But anyway, I'm blabbering. I just wanted to show you that. I just thought, I got this stuff to do not streaming, I keep saying streaming, recording like this, where I can show my DS. My DS. Wow, that'd be really cool. But no, Switch. My Switch. I have the way to do that. My husband got me that for Christmas, and it was an early Christmas gift because we were both stuck at home, so he gave it to me. Anyway, so I had it and I use it to stream, so that way people in my Discord can watch if they want. It's Animal Crossing, so it's not the best thing in the world. It's not the most exciting or thrilling thing, but and I thought, well, I'm gonna make a video and show this because this is hilarious. I think I know other people have done it. I'm not saying I'm the first, but especially the pyramid, that looks hilarious. But I just thought it was a funny idea, and I'm like, I'm gonna try that. And I like there's water here, but like I could plant some coconut trees around this. That'd be really funny. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty nifty. Obviously, I'm not gonna cut down any of these trees because then the festivity part will disappear, and it's gonna disappear soon anyway. Probably January 1st, it'll probably be gone, so that's kind of bumming. But what is that? A lost item? Picked up a lost item. Let's see who it belongs to. Do I have inventory space? Oh, I do. Thank God. Alright, let's see. Cover book says, Mi diario secreto. I get the feeling I shouldn't look inside. Who would that be? Who would that be? I'm gonna say it's probably Raymond. Where is... How does one get back down to... I forgot where all my, bridges were. I do love how when I run by here, you get like an extreme close-up of the shop. I think it'd be Raymond's. And I don't remember if I ran into him. If he's in his house. He's not in his house, it's dark. Raymond. Did I pass a balloon? I did, and it was a golden balloon too. Okay, I don't want the cider. Did you ever drop one of those in the river? Not fun. Just saying. What did I get? Effects rack? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What is an effects rack? Oh. Does it do anything? Does it do anything? Alright, give that to my brother. He likes the electronical looking things. Alright, and if you're wondering about the gifts on the ground, those are for the villagers. But I can only give them one a day. I have no idea where Raymond is. I'm assuming it's Raymond. But here, let me just, before I hunt every day in life trying to find him, let me see if it's Flurries. I doubt it's Flurries. Look at her with her cute little hat. She's adorable. I didn't even read what my option was. Thank God I didn't say something stupid. Not that you really can in this game, but wouldn't that be funny? Like, you could say, like, I hate you. I was like, what? No. Oh, it's Kyle. Well, they both have the same personality, so it's really not a surprise. Did I see Kyle today? I don't think I actually saw him, and I don't think he's at home. No, his windows are closed. And in case you didn't know that, if the windows are closed and the lights are off, they're obviously not home. In New Leaf, if you saw smoke coming out of their chimney, they were home. I can't, off the top of my head, remember if that was the case. That's another thing I learned while paving out here forever. Not here, but out here, is that my villagers kind of came looking for me. Like, every now and then I'd be paving away, for a while, and then I'd see, like, Sky walk over, like, hey, did you forget that we're on the other side of the island? So if you spend a lot of time on one specific side of the island, they do kind of wander over to you. I do not see Mr. Kyle. There's your Kyle. And we probably... Looks Granny! We probably passed him. I feel like I would have talked about him more. He is literally my favorite. I love him so much. Him and Fang. I love Fang's personality, but I love Kyle. He's just so sweet. And some of these wolves, if you're wondering how I got so many, is I had their card. But Kyle, I don't have his card. I really need his card. Where are you, Kyle? $10, he's in his shop. Let me see, he's in his shop. There's Sky, looking adorable with her hat. Oh, it's the radio. I'm like, what was that? $10, he's in one of these shops. Loading, please wait. Do. Every now and then I see a fish jump in the loading screen, and I wonder if that means something. Is that a washing machine? I have a top-down washer, but ooh, it's a deluxe washer. Oh, how much is that? $76,000. Doesn't really. I have a washer. it doesn't need to be deluxe. It just needs to get the job done. You ever wonder how sometimes you have stuff that just does not matter? I think I have things to sell. Let's sell while I'm here. I want to sell. What am I offering? The lost item. No. No. I thought I had something. Oh, I think yeah, I don't need the comedian's outfit. A dollhouse. Oh, I have all the dollhouses and I don't want to sell those. I have so many wasp nests, I'll sell that. I can sell a log stool and a stone table, but I'm keeping the clothesline. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. Oh, I have a friend online. I wonder who it is. It's not my husband. He doesn't play. Ooh, a tambourine! Is that what that's called? Yeah. Do I have one of these? I don't know if I have one. I'm buying it just in case. Is it something you can hold? I obviously have no idea. And I can't even see it. Hold on. I'm going outside. Bye, Timmy. Bye, Tommy. I'm so excited. Can I hold it? Can I hold it? Can I hold it? There's no room. Oh, I just took out a shovel. Hold on. Which shovel was it? The one that's not favorited right now? Okay. Alright, let me just... Okay. Buttons. Let's figure out how buttons work. Can I add this? Oh, I can. Let's put that bad boy up. I think we can get rid of one of these drinks. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. Alright, hold on. So now... Ow! Oh, this is my new favorite thing. Between this and the drink, if you haven't seen the drink, you can do like which is so cool. One thing my brother and I said is, like, we see our villagers walk around with food and donuts. And I've seen donuts, I've seen mugs of hot beverages, and I've seen a cup of soup. And there's nothing cooler than seeing a villager walk around in the snow with this big, piping hot cup of soup, and it's like, wow, I want the soup. But it's cool because now I can walk around with this glass of apple cider. And, okay, well, he's not in this shop because it's not even open yet. Didn't think that through. So, I lost the $10, but nobody bet it against me, not my fault. I don't know where he is. I do not know where he is, so I will have to find him at some point and give this to him. But that's not the point of this video. I just want to show you a little bit. I just thought it'd be fun. I might do more of these just because I have the means to do it now. I have that thing for my Switch, which is pretty awesome. I just realized I passed Sahara a dozen times and I haven't actually talked to her. And I need more rugs in my house because my house is... I mean, it's not bad, but I need more rugs. I need more options, so I need to talk to her. But I'll have to find Kyle first before I forget because I love him so much. I don't have his picture yet. I have Igley's picture. No, I do have Kyle's picture. I have Kyle's picture and I have Igley's. I got Igley's first, which I thought was funny. But I'm trying to get everybody else's. There's my Igley. He's so cute. At first I wanted to get rid of him, but he kind of grew on me. I'm like, yeah, you know what, I like you. Yeah, I have no idea where you are, Kyle. I'm gonna have to just pray to find you later. That was one thing I really liked in New Leaf, is you could actually use the voice thing and call out their names. And it was so funny because they'd be like, what? Good, I'm here. Who's calling me? And you could figure out where they're at on the map. And it's like, I mean, we have cell phones in this game. Why can't I just, like, call them, you know? But whatever. So yeah, I don't know where he's at yet. And if you're curious, these stones, there's two different patterns. One of them is schnitzier than the other. Yes, I made them. I know they're schnitzy. I've seen some beautiful work, checking like Twitter and stuff. Beautiful work. Beautiful designs. And I don't have as much patience for that. I also don't have as much time. I wish I did, but I don't. Alright, I don't know where he's at. I'm just gonna drink. Cheers. Thank you for joining me on this quest. I know it really wasn't that amazing, but I thought it was pretty fun. I wanted to do this for a while now, and now I had something to show you besides this is my island. So, yeah, I know I can build the snowman over here. I just don't know if the snowballs will start over here, and obviously the snowflakes will be over here. I've seen like a dozen of them just walking this way alone. So anyway, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed at least a little bit of this video. And it is 9 a.m. now, so my time. So I am gonna go get some breakfast because I didn't eat much of anything yet. And I will talk with you next time. I hope to do more of these. Let me know if there's anything specific you want me to show or do, if there is anything. Otherwise, I'm just going to do random things. Look at that. The snow actually hits the pyramid. Okay, it does, I swear. Like, on the other... See it? That's so cool. Like, I knew it did that in, like, swimming pools and stuff, but I didn't think it would actually land on top and actually have the effect of it landing on. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So, yeah. I want to see what this looks like when it's a bright, sunny day. Like the sand. Because last night, since it was dark, it almost looked like it could be a fluffy snow. Whereas now it definitely looks obviously not like snow, but I don't know. I like it. I like it. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.